Gentlemen, most of us are being deceived. For many years, we have been told that after age 60, losing energy, muscles shrinking, and the decline in bedroom performance are normal. They say it is a natural rule, and we must accept living with it like an old, worn-out vehicle waiting to be sent to the scrapyard. But what if I tell you that the reality is completely the opposite? What if I tell you that your body is not expired at all? It is simply fuel-clogged. That feeling of waking up every morning exhausted like being run over by a truck, your mind foggy, your limbs heavy, is not your fate. It is actually a cry for help from a blood vessel system that is starving for fuel. And the good news is, you can completely reverse this process. No need for expensive blue pills or complicated medical treatments. Hello, I am Tom. Welcome back. My mission is to help men like us reclaim peak performance no matter what number is written on your birth certificate, and today I will give you the map to do that. But before we go into details, I am very curious about our brotherhood community. I know this channel is being followed by wonderful men from all around the world. Where are you watching this video from? Is anyone enjoying the warm sunshine in Florida, Texas, or California? Or are you battling the cold in Chicago or New York? Or maybe you are watching from the UK, Australia, or Canada. Take a moment and type the name of the city or the state you are living in down in the comments below. I truly enjoy reading those comments to see that in this battle against aging, we are not alone. Thank you for your wonderful interaction. Now, let's get to the main part. The solution I am about to reveal is a simple food found right in the supermarket near your home, but it has the power to change the game. However, to understand why this simple thing is more effective than medication, we cannot just talk vaguely. We need to open the hood together, look deep inside the body's engine to see which component is malfunctioning and causing your blood flow to be blocked at this very moment. When we open the hood, the truth is revealed right in front of us. Your engine is not broken at all. The pistons, the spark plugs, everything is still fine. The only problem is that the fuel delivery system is clogged, and the silent culprit behind all of this is the decline of a gas molecule called nitric oxide. Remember this name well. Nitric oxide is like tiny traffic controllers inside your body. Their only job is to command the blood vessels to dilate and relax, helping the blood carrying oxygen and nutrients rush quickly to the heart, the brain, the muscles, and of course, the strategic area of men. Let me give you an example to make it easier to imagine. Imagine your blood vessel system like the interstate highway. When you were 20, nitric oxide levels were abundant. This highway was wide open with 10 lanes. Blood flowed smoothly without any obstruction. That is why, when you were young, you could stay up all night and still feel energetic the next day. But here is the bad news. After age 40, the inner lining of the blood vessels begins to age and fires these controllers. By the time you blow out the candles on your 60th birthday, the amount of nitric oxide your body produces has dropped by up to 50%. What is the consequence? The 10-lane highway from the old days is now narrowed down to only 2 lanes. Congestion occurs. The heart has to pump harder to push the blood through that narrow gap. Blood pressure rises. But oxygen and energy do not reach the places that need them. And when oxygen is lacking, the brain and muscles send out SOS signals. That is exactly the fatigue you are feeling. I want to ask you honestly. We are talking man to man. Is there anyone here who experiences brain fog in the morning? Meaning you wake up but your mind feels blurry, forgetful, and unfocused? Or around 2 or 3 in the afternoon, you feel your energy drop sharply, your eyes get heavy, and you just want to lie down immediately? If the answer is yes, please type yes or CO in the comments for me. Do not be shy. I bet the comment section below will be filled with the word yes, because that is not laziness. It is the clearest biological sign that your nitric oxide tank is running empty. So the million-dollar question here is, how do we refill that nitric oxide tank? How do we expand the highway from 2 lanes back to 10 lanes without needing surgical tools? Most people will run straight to the pharmacy. They buy heart support pills or those famous blue pills to solve the problem. But you must remember, medication works through a forcing mechanism. It forces the blood vessels to open immediately, and when the effect wears off, everything collapses again, not to mention the dozens of side effects that come with it. Today, I am bringing you a smarter solution, a kind of rocket fuel from Mother Nature that helps your body repair itself. That is beetroot. Wait, do not turn off the video yet. I know many of you are frowning and thinking, "Tom, I hate beets, they taste like dirt." Or, "That is something my wife eats." Trust me, set that bias aside for just a few minutes. Because this root contains a miraculous compound called nitrate. When you consume it, a chemical magic happens. The beneficial bacteria in your mouth and stomach convert this nitrate into pure nitric oxide. This is not folk remedy or rumor. This is science that has been proven and even won the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 1998. Olympic athletes use it before competing to increase endurance. And for men our age, it is the key to pumping oxygen into every withering cell. But the story does not stop there. If beetroot only helped with blood circulation, I would not make this video. It does much more than that. Deep inside that dark red color is a precious mineral called boron. Think of boron as a master locksmith. It helps release free testosterone in the body. Sometimes, your body still produces enough male hormones, but they are locked and cannot function. Boron is the key that unlocks them, helping male hormones work again, restoring muscle firmness and life motivation. That is not all. Beetroot also contains betalains, the compound that gives it its red color. This is a powerful anti-inflammatory substance. Inflammation is the silent killer that erodes joints and the prostate as men age. Betalains act like a fire extinguisher, putting out those inflammatory fires, protecting the prostate, and helping you move more easily. So in summary, we have a root that expands the blood vessel highway, restores hormones, and protects the prostate. One arrow hitting 3 targets. But the problem is, how do we eat it correctly? If you simmer it until soft in soup, all the valuable nitrate evaporates. Do not worry. Right after this, I will show you 3 scientifically correct ways to prepare beetroot so it becomes a delicious drink with no earthy taste, and most importantly, preserves 100% of its medicinal value. Before I give the recipe, I want to do a quick survey. Has anyone here ever tried juicing beetroot, or do you only use it to cook soup? If you have tried it, be honest. How does it taste? Is it as hard to drink as people say? And anyone who has never thought about drinking it raw, type the number 0 in the comments. I bet there will be a lot of zeros. But do not worry, the first recipe I am about to share will completely change your mind. It is not only easy to drink, but also very delicious. We have 3 levels of use, depending on your preferences and your goals. Level 1. The Start Your Day Smoothie. This is the best option for beginners. Prepare a medium beetroot peeled and chopped, half an apple, 1 small carrot, 1 cup of water, and here is the secret weapon: half a lemon. Why lemon? This is knowledge that few people know. Vitamin C in lemon helps the body convert and absorb nitrate from beetroot twice as fast. At the same time, the sweetness of apple and carrot completely removes the earthy smell of beetroot. Blend everything together and drink it on an empty stomach in the morning. It tastes better than coffee and helps you stay alert without feeling jittery. Level 2. The Rocket Fuel Juice. This method is for those who want faster and stronger results, especially in restoring male performance. Juice the beetroot to get about 100 to 150 milliliters of extract. But to maximize the effect, add 2 strategic partners, 1 small clove of garlic, and a bit of pomegranate juice. It sounds strange, right? But science has proven that the compound allicin in garlic, when combined with nitrate in beetroot, creates a synergistic reaction. helping to dilate blood vessels far better than using beetroot alone. This is the formula many professional athletes use to break their limits. Level 3. For those who fear drinking. If you absolutely cannot drink it, then eat it. But please, do not make this basic mistake. Do not throw beetroot into a pot of water and boil it until it becomes mushy. High temperature for a long time destroys all the nitrate. You are eating the corpse of the beetroot, not its nutrients. Instead, roast it in foil or lightly steam it to keep its crunch. Mix in a bit of olive oil and apple cider vinegar. Tasty and still preserves the medicine. But no matter which method you choose, the key to success is contained in one word: consistency. Your body needs time to accumulate and repair the system. Do not drink it one day, then skip 3 days. Commit to doing it every morning. However, I must pause for a moment to give a very important warning. Beetroot is very good, but it is not for everyone. There are strange signs that will appear when you start drinking it, and if you do not know beforehand, you may panic and run straight to the hospital. So what are those signs, and who absolutely should avoid beetroot? First, a phenomenon that might make you jump the next morning: red urine. When you go to the bathroom and see your urine or the toilet bowl turning pink or red, your first reaction will surely be fear and thinking you are urinating blood. But stay calm. That is not blood. It is a harmless phenomenon called beeturia. It is simply the natural red pigment of beetroot being eliminated. It is completely normal and is a sign that you have consumed enough beetroot. So do not call emergency services, just smile and flush. Second, here is a more serious warning: kidney stones. Beetroot contains quite a lot of oxalate. If you have a history of kidney stones, specifically calcium oxalate stones, be cautious. You do not have to completely avoid it, but drink more water and consult your doctor before making it a daily habit. Third, low blood pressure. Because beetroot has a very strong natural blood pressure lowering effect, if you have low blood pressure or are taking high doses of blood pressure medication, monitor your body carefully to avoid dizziness from blood pressure dropping too low. And finally, I want to tell you this: beetroot is rocket fuel, but it is not magic. If you drink beetroot juice, but still stay up late, smoke cigarettes, and sit all day watching TV, no miracle can save you. Combine it with a light 20-minute walk every morning and enough sleep. Think of your body as a supercar. Do not pour premium fuel into it and then leave it to rust in the garage. Now, I have a challenge for you. We will not just watch this video for fun. We will take action. I am launching the 14-day beetroot challenge. Starting tomorrow, add beetroot to your morning routine for 2 consecutive weeks. Do not quit halfway. If you dare to take on this challenge to regain your youthful performance, type "I commit" in the comments right now. A public commitment creates powerful motivation. And after 14 days, I want you to come back to this exact video and tell me about your transformation. How much has your energy increased? Is your sleep better? And has your performance improved? And one last thing, the journey to reclaiming your health in your later years becomes much easier when we walk it together. If you want more practical, battle-tested tips to live strong and healthy after age 60 that doctors rarely reveal, click the subscribe button for the Healthy Senior channel below and tap the bell icon. I will return with many other interesting topics made especially for men like us. Your body is designed to stay strong until the very last days of your life. Do not accept aging as a destiny. Fuel yourself correctly and reclaim control of the game. I am Tom. Thank you for listening. Stay healthy, stay strong, and I will see you in the next video.